Even by himself, he was able to work and train.
You're going to see BYU go to the air a lot. And we see what Wilson's got on it as he's taking a deep shot, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Gunnar Romney.
Certain blitzes up from Navy tonight.
Wilson fired for Romney, had a lot of juice on that pass.
Led the Cougars in receiving the last 3 years.
And had a chance maybe to go into the draft last year. Really hate to see that, to get an injury to such a fine player. Excellent grab by Dax Milne as Wilson showing that improved arm strength.
Yeah, see, make him at least work a little bit harder. That last possession, they started around midfield.
Wilson down the middle, and it's picked off. Evan Foxman with the interception, and the midshipmen have been looking for a break, and they've got one after the interception by Foxman.
Tonight against this BYU, not just the backs, but again, the physical nature of the line.
Wilson zips it into Dax Milne. Milne up to the 40-yard line. It's another BYU first down, pickup of 18.
Look at the Navy defense. Look at the secondary, the linebackers. They're so locked in. Even they just flashed to play action. The safety's late in coming over, Fockman, because they're so concerned about that running game. So now you got one-on-one chances. Heck of a route there by Dax Milne coming back, and the timing is perfect there with a quarterback, Zach Wilson, to number 5 again.
Maybe getting substitutions in, looking for any kind of answer. And a couple guys stumble, and right out into the flat, it's Katoa who's wide open, and he waltzes into the end zone. He has one running, one receiving, and BYU is up by 20. I'll get your guess on the other one in just a minute. If Zach Wilson takes a shot out of this, he checks it down underneath, and a short completion. Right there making the grab.
Big fella going up in the air there.
Wilson, slant. The grab's made by Powell. Goes to the ground. But now they're backed up to the 10 after the loss of 6. Wilson flips it underneath. Little shuffle pass. Sort of necessity being the mother of invention as Katoa gets it down to the 5. Averaging 11 yards per carry, has a touchdown run. Wilson pulls it and keeps it himself, and spent ahead for about 3 as we check in with Allison.
So many offenses run the RPO, the run pass option. At BYU, Jeff Grimes calls his offense the RVO, reliable, violent offense. He said it's all about capitalizing on the types of players they have at BYU. They're reliable, consistently playing at a high level. He wants that violence, especially at the line of scrimmage. He said you have to be comfortable physically imposing your will on your opponent. And then, of course, it's the multiple formations on offense when they can run a lot of plays with just a couple different concepts.
Milne has it. Well, tunnel screen looking play. He'll pick up another first down for BYU.
From his teammates, but Isaac Rex has been asked to step in tonight in that spot.
Well, Wilson dropped the snap and picked it up and made something out of it. Finds Neil Powell. Powell's going to be about a yard short of the first down. Not finished one they ought to. That's been the Achilles heel. Wilson standing in that pocket and firing it. There's just missed connections out there looking for Gunnar Romney.
Go fast here.
Wilson plunges ahead, and he's got the first down.
Again, a small thing, but when you have the veteran quarterback during what these teams have been through and a veteran offensive line, not all teams have the ability to hurry up. If we don't get it on third down, get right back up to the line of scrimmage, real quick quarterback sneak, and execute it well.
BYU still has a timeout left, and the clock will stop for another first down on the completion to Romney.
That time, Wilson just recognized soft coverage to his right, just got the ball out and picked up a quick first down. Nice job.
Wilson throwing it for the back shoulder. Incomplete, 20 seconds left. Farrar on the coverage against Romney that time.
Farrar looked like he was grabbing on there a little bit onto Romney. I don't know if he got his arms or the jersey, but it looked like they were entangled there towards the end of that route. Does a good job trying to get his head turned around.
He'd gone out, you saw the official toss the hat there. But Ferrara's riding him out of bounds, too.
Every time the DB gets his head turned around, officials usually let him push back and forth.
Wilson throwing it right on the money and going for the pylon as a catch by Pau. And he's going to be knocked out of bounds on the one.
Him talking to Allison and probably talking the post game and just saying, hey, this is on me. This is my decision. And it's why we don't look prepared.
Well, Zach Wilson looks prepared, and he just threw a seed into Gunnar Romney as BYU is on the move again. That's the kind of guy Niumatalolo is, though. He's a complete stand-up guy.
For sure. At that time, the offensive line, as if they haven't taken enough bows tonight.
Wilson with a little tunnel. Romney has running room, and Romney going down the sideline, still on his feet, and Gunnar Romney will stroll into the end zone with another BYU touchdown.
There's another example of what Allison just reported and talked to Coach Ken Niumatalolo. This is not Navy defense. I mean, this is well executed by BYU, but there's a missed tackle. He goes down the sideline, another missed tackle, another missed tackle, another missed tackle. And then he just goes into the end zone.
Well, that was a little soft pass. BYU scored so quickly. I was in the middle of a thought about how Wilson last year not only had the broken thumb.
And I just remember in the '67 Army-Navy game, you know, and those are the days where you didn't throw the ball very much. I mean, 15 passes was really opening it up. But, you know, they won that game. We won that game. The Navy beat Army that year at the end when, you know, John Cartwright was throwing to Rob Taylor, and that's how they ran out the clock, was by throwing the ball. And it was you know, it just wasn't the same then to do that. And that always kind of stuck in my mind. I always remember how, you know, aggressively Coach Corso, he played to win.